In response to the relentless advocacy by City FM and City TV's war against indiscipline,
it was like there's no law in the country. I mean, how can we talk about anything else if we can't talk about this basic thing? Why hasn't the IGP moved into the situation? What is he waiting for to ask his people to enforce a basic traffic law? Mr. IGP, I really want to understand. I don't understand. Police inaction is a threat to democracy. Because you see, when they refuse to act, then some misguided people say, oh, the reason the police are not acting is that Ghana crowd, we need military rule because the soldiers are the ones who can maintain law and order. We are sitting down allowing lawlessness to undermine our democracy. That's what we are doing. By failing to act, by failing to arrest people, we are a threat to Ghana's democracy because we are giving excuse to lawless people to take a gun and say the people are indisciplined, so let's go to the barracks. That's what we are doing because a democracy has dimensions, rule of law. So if in a democracy you don't enforce the rule of law, you are threatening a democracy because you can't have democracy without rule of law.
The drivers who have made using illegal U-turns a habit did not know that a crack team of police officers were out to make an example of them.
I realize that I'm under arrest, but I'm only begging that it will not happen again because I didn't even know. I just want to pay the toll and go away. That is why.
In today's operation, uniformed police officers at some of the U-turns on the motorway gave leads to uniformed colleagues ahead of drivers who used illegal U-turns. One after the other, the long hands of the law caught up with these drivers. Among them is a pastor, lawyer, national security operative, middle-class professionals like bankers, lecturers, and doctors, factory hands, foreign nationals, and popular entertainer Andrew Kujo, a member of the hip life duo Keche. He, together with 40 other drivers, felt the pressure of the law. From the onset, some of the drivers attempted talking themselves out of the pressure. Others placed calls to the so-called big men above. Some even wanted to resist arrest, but none of those arrested could escape the grips of the law in the face of our cameras. From the cross stretch of the Tema Motorway toll booths is this illegal U-turn. This is one of the favorite illegal U-turn routes for many drivers. Interestingly, there is a police officer stationed here. Some drivers who spoke to me justified why they have been breaking the laws all these while. Keche, after pep talks with the police, became an ambassador of the War Against Indiscipline campaign, imploring motorists not to repeat the act.
I came here and then, hey, this is what it is. And the explanation they are giving is very right. I mean, this is the motorway. It could cause accidents here and there. A car can be coming behind you. Whilst you are taking that turn, it could just bump on you a whole lot. So we are here, waiting to just, see what will finally go on and then.
Some were arrested as early as 6 a.m. when we got here. By noon, the frustration and stress they had endured were written all over their faces. The District Magistrate Court, presided over by Juliet Osei-Dodu, has slapped fines ranging from a minimum of 600 Ghana cedis to a maximum of 780 Ghana cedis to 5 out of the about 40 drivers who took illegal U-turns on the motorway. For those who had their fines ranging beyond 600 Ghana cedis, that was because in addition to undertaking the illegal U-turns, some of them had their insurance and roadworthy expired. Now, the major source of frustration for most of the drivers today is that their dockets have not been processed yet. And their frustration is that they've had their whole day spent going through police processes, and here in the courts too, they were not told straight away that their dockets were not ready, which means that their whole day has been spent without them being punished. So the next time you use the motorway or any other major highway for that matter, and you think of using the easy way out, which is an illegal U-turn, just be mindful. The City TV and City FM, with its watchful team, together with the police, may be there, and your day may not be very pleasant. Caleb Kuda for City News.